Alright YouTube, I just thought I'd do an update over the stuff I've been doing over the last couple of months. The first change, quite big change, is I painted the back scene white, misty white colour. The dark blue is just a little bit dark, so it looks a lot more professional. It shows up the colours and the detail a lot more. The other thing you'll notice, I've got a wheels Viaduct kit rather than the Metcalf one. I think it'll stand up to the test of time a little bit better than the cardboard kit, and it's got a nice little bit of relief on the stones and stuff, and it is a nice kit. And what I've done is I've got two lines on there. This line here just goes behind in a square, and this one goes behind and then meets up just where we can see that one there. So I've got two upper lines, both controlled separately via two analog lines. So I've got six lanes in total now, six separate lanes. Four of the lower lanes are controlled on the DCC, and then these two are totally independent, so with two controllers. Right, the other change is, just come over here. I've moved the station building from the other side to this side, and I've made a raised up town scene. It'll have like a brick fascia and all that sort of stuff, but that's what the station looks like now. And obviously there'll be all, a brick and a viaduct and all that sort of stuff. A girder bridge, sorry, some kind of girder and brick construction there. Then it will come down into hillside. A sort of hill going down there. I might have the stereotypical rock climbing scene here. Maybe some, some water. Don't know what I'm going to have down there, but I've made it wider as well. Actually, on the other one, it stopped about there. I've made it come out a bit more. So that's the station. I think it looks quite nice actually. Looks a lot more busy with the town scene up there, and again with the white, it shows up the detail rather than the dark blue. I've only got two of the lower trains running today and two of the upper trains, just to try and keep the noise down a little bit for the video, but these just look great going around doing their own thing. Right, okay, the next change, a good friend of mine, Terry from Glebe Junction, doesn't live local to me, but he was working local, and he come around and gave me some ideas, so thanks for that, Terry. One of the ideas was, I was just going to have this as like a high street, and it was Terry's idea to put in some of these. He actually said about it on this side, which I did have it, and it looked really good. I had these three sheds on this side, but from this angle it just covered up the whole of this this section, which I really like. So I've moved it over there, Terry. So I've moved it over this side, and I think it's nice when that's all lit up, that you can see inside. What I may even do is cut down there and have this as a bit of an open section, so you can actually see inside. And I'll probably use something like that chimney just to cover the gap in the backboard. Here, I'll have a point coming off here, and this will be like a small TMD yard, just to keep it very, very railway orientated, this section. Just to keep it nice and busy, really. So, I must say I'm really happy with this section, the way it's all coming on. And the other thing I've done is just repainted all the grey. I mean, I haven't really got anything else to show you after that, because that's all the same. Again, it's all painted all white. That's all the same. It's just nice and clean, where I've been doing quite a bit of work up here. Put a little bit of, I had some lino downstairs laying about, so I've put that in there. That just makes that look a little bit nicer. And that's all clear. This was going to be the TMD over here. See, this is what I'm talking about with this train. Look, you've got one coming out there, and just one shooting straight off there. And to me, I just love that. Fantastic. You've got this one appearing here. This will probably be all farmland now. Actually, I might make this side all countryside. The complete bit all countryside. And obviously a little bit more country there, and then all town up there. But it's really nice. A couple of changes I'm going to make to my channel. When I look back at my own videos, I do realise that I do ramble on a bit, so I'm going to try and keep the rambling to a minimum. And also, one of the other changes I'm going to make, I'm going to disable all the adverts from my channel, so when you watch my videos you won't be forced to watch any pop-ups or adverts. To be honest with you, YouTube's getting out of control with adverts. In fact, I watched one the other day where you had to choose what advert you wanted to watch, even though you don't want to watch them. And I just thought, this is ridiculous. People have taken the time and effort to subscribe to my channel. I don't want to make them watch adverts, so there'd be no adverts on mine. I mean, I never started up the channel with a view to making money, and I don't think you're going to make loads on there anyway. But that's not really what my interest. My interest is sharing the progress. So you won't have to watch any more adverts when you come to watch my videos. So really, this is almost like a close in the chapter. I've done so many videos now where I sort of say, right, I'm going to get onto the scenery next. My wife laughs at me and she says, you're never going to get on with scenery. But really, there's nothing else to do now. There's no more construction. It's all ready for scenery. There's not going to be a huge amount of progress throughout the summer because, you know, life's too short and the weather's too good. So, you know, I'm going to do stuff up here. I'm certainly going to do stuff, but there's not going to be a huge amount of progress. I mean, there we go again. Look, you've got that train going across the top there. I just wanted a really busy looking railway. So that's it really. As I said, I'm not going to ramble, even though I'm starting to. So that's it. So next time, hopefully you'll see a little bit more progress, but for now that sort of gives you an idea of what the plans that are in my head, especially with these two upper lines. You know, I've been able to do upper lines without worrying about gradients. Yes, it's a bit of a pain. I'm going to have to actually manually take what train I want off of the top and put another one on, but it's not the end of the world. You know, I can leave them up for a couple of months and then swap them over, you know. So them lines don't go or attach to anything. They're single lines, separate sort of squares, if you like. They're on top of the layout, but that's only a minor thing. So yeah, I'll speak to you next time. We've got some more progress. Thanks for watching.